as the American League has to offer this year. Underway from Angel Stadium. 2019 American League batting champion. So, Alex, you never faced Shohei Ohtani. But
fastball, and I want to be ready to hit. You don't want to get 2 strikes with Ohtani because he's got a devastating split finger.
Comes upstairs with 96 to get the strike on Anderson.
It's behind. Looks to do some damage.
You know, we see 4 pitches on that graphic. What you don't see are the variations of 2 balls and 2 strikes starts the night against Tim Anderson. On the ground, back up the middle. There's a lot of similarity here between players. We'll talk about that as we continue, because the White Sox have a version of David Fletcher. The Angels have a version of Jose Abreu. Comes back to the south side after winning a World Series in 2019 in D.C. Yeah, let's take you back to Tim Anderson hitting.
I've seen so many guys get hurt with the wet bags early.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Adam Eaton. We saw the news just before the season a few years ago. Thought is that if the bag itself is bigger, maybe we can avoid some of that. 2-2 to Eaton now. 2-2 to Eaton. 101. Have your eyeballs. Here's the 2-2. Got him to chum on that splitter. So 2 gone, bases empty for Jose Abreu, and for a bat this potent, it's exactly how the Angels want to face him. Hit a grand slam on.
Role model in the clubhouse, a role model in the game, and is revered by those young players, not only in the clubhouse, but around Major League Baseball. Just a first-class guy.
0-2 to the reigning American League MVP. Holds off on 100. Comes up and in and misses. 2-2.
And Matty, I played so many games in this stadium. My favorite stadium to.
Ohtani was in front 0-2. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Abreu. You know, it's easy to miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Abreu.
Should be a split down here.
Oh, man. Thought he had him rung up. K's full count pitch. Oh, lost him. And lost the handle on a breaking ball. That's a question.
Yeah, this is a little breaking ball. He didn't finish, just got away from him a little bit. Actually, it was a bad.
California, 7 strikeouts in those plate appearances. Another one that sails on Ohtani. Ball on this White Sox roster. Sharply hit once again for David Fletcher. Another routine chance. I think he's going to be there all year.
When he's not just up there hacking. I mean, of his 8 hits, 5 of them were 2 strikes. I mean, he's 28 years old in the big leagues. Even though Poppy was with the Twins, he became Big Poppy as a Red Sox.
0-2 the count from Shohei Ohtani. Well, Tony La Russa telling us before the game that in the spring and earlier than that, but it took a number of kind of things falling into place as he strikes out against Ohtani. He could play the outfield, but without that unfortunate injury, he might not be here.
There's a split finger, tumbling, and it disappears. Again, key is strike 1 right here. Get ahead.
Here's the switch hitting 2-time. He has the hardest hit by any player this opening weekend. A bouncer for Fletcher, who's already been busy. Big expectations this weekend. Here's Luis Robert.
I mean, this guy's worth the price of admission.
Like a runaway train to Rookie of the Year honors was slowed down a bit.
Adjusted to that. They threw him a bunch of breaking balls. He then adjusted to that. But talking to his hitting.
2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 gone, bases empty here. Top of the second. 2-0 Los Angeles. He got him. Complete game from Shohei tonight. Again, he was limited in his final spring training tune-up because Hamilton, Madrigal, and Garcia in the Billy Hamilton is aboard. An aggressive lead for him, and the first pitch home to Nick Madrigal misses low. Things off. As far as the hit and run, it's a dwindle. Turns into an RBI opportunity now for a great bat control artist. And Ohtani misses. First time that Ohtani's had to deal with a runner in scoring position tonight. 3-1 to Madrigal. Full count pitch. And that's a rocket to first base for Walsh. Yeah, and apparently after looking at that play at first base, it happened on his way up the line, not when he hit the bag as we thought. I mean, we have seen everything. I don't think I've seen the changeup, but he's been. Look out. A ball and 2 strikes. Shohei, he'll just whisper Somero to him. And the meaning is interpreted exactly as 1-2 is shot back up the middle, but right at Iglesias.
Is one of the teams that's being considered. The Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field, another one. Colorado Rockies have contacted me.
Here is a 3-time All-Star Jose Abreu leading things off in the top of the 4th. Yeah, it becomes a pretty interesting guessing. Pog. 21.
Got him. Absolute clinic here. Here's the last one, the split finger, and maybe the best
Chicago
one of the
Cubs,
night.
Wrigley Field, another one.
Tumbling out. Looks like a fastball.
Colorado Rockies have contacted Major League Baseball. In fact, a number of teams have reached out to Major League Baseball to offer up their ballpark.
Split finger.
Ohtani has recorded 10 outs tonight, 4 of them by the strikeout.
2 strikeouts on fastballs, 2 strikeouts.
As soon as Joe Madden got to town. As recently as 2019, last year, 41%. That was a top 10 total. And there's ball 4 to Moncada.
No need to wait around.
It's an 80-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch.
He's throwing his breaking,
including hits in his first 8 at-bats. Got him again.
Time it was the split finger. This time is a slider, and a good one. Tight. 3 in a row.
Just enough tilt at the end of that pitch. 2 strikes. Like, you can see why he's had some success. One of them.
Wow. And you know, the only thing about
load the right side for the switch hitting catcher, batting left against Ohtani.
And Matty, last year, a year ago,
abbreviated with the blister. You know, and here's the thing for the White Sox too. The first
will be a bullpen game, so La Russa still feels pretty good right now.
Second walk.
forcing a defensive swing.
At the knees at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Got him. A homer and 6 strikeouts along the way to 4. Got him.
More difficult. What is it? Hitting, throwing 100 miles an hour might be more difficult. I think you might.
Certainly an unusual exercise for you tonight, Joe, having to contemplate his spot in the order, batting him second
Today, but I felt pretty strongly about it. We talked about it a lot during camp. He and I did. Actually, there was I had an idea of hitting him.
Nice start to the season, and good luck the rest of the way tonight. We appreciate the visit.
Thanks, Matty. Take care, Matt. Catch the God damn.
2-1 pitch lined out to right. What a fine grab by Juan Lagar. Here's Nick Madrigal now. At a veteran Scott Schebler who had a great spring, but Lagar's got the nod because of his defensive prowess in part.
Great reaction from Ohtani.
And Madrigal has a base hit. So the White Sox version of David Fletcher is aboard.
Madden has double barrel out there.
Here's Leury Garcia now. He came on for. On the ground for Fletcher to Iglesias for one. The relay.
If you don't, and trust me, he knows that this out.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Adam Eaton. The Angels had the double barrel up in the bullpen.
The 2 highest leverage pitches.
3-0. 3-0 home to Adam Eaton. Right down the middle. We're going to have 2 very different looks available behind Ohtani. And there's ball 4. We might be seeing one of them right now.
Making a hunt. First pitch fastball. Highest leverage and the biggest at bat of the game.
Breaking ball got him for exclusive company in White Sox franchise history. Only 4 players have hit 2. Oh man, couldn't get the call. Kind of giving it to Edwin Moscoso.
And MVP, the veteran Abreu, getting the call there. And a big difference between 2-2 and 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Real crowd noise in Anaheim tonight. The 3-2. High, deep, and foul. The next 3-2. Missed with a breaking ball. Best opportunity, best and first opportunity the White Sox have had. He yanks one, and that's going to get Chicago on the scoreboard. White Sox on the scoreboard courtesy of the wild pitch. There's a fastball swung on and missed. One criticism by not making the move to the bullpen. He's got the guy out there he wants. Stassi was caught off guard there.
Nice job here. Looking for the fastball. Whoop! May have cost him a strike. But look at him jump up for the fastball here. Whoop!
I mean, Max is happy it wasn't the other way around.
That's right.
That's when you get hit in the face. Yeah. 3-1 now. A fielder's choice play, an error, and 2 walks. And now it's a full count. Payoff pitch home. The next 3-2. He got him!